There goes the runner off first. The pitch lined toward the right field corner. That will one-hop the wall and skip over the wall. Ozuna will score. Realmuto must stop at third base. He had approached the plate and will go back on the double by Gillespie.
Ozuna scorches it down the right field line, and he's off and running. Santana into the corner. Ozuna takes a look. He's headed for third.
2-2 is shipped to center field. Cespedes heading back towards the wall, and it's over his head. Heading to second base is White with a stand-up double.
Hey, keep going. Go.
He's going to keep running. It looks like it went under the wall.
Well, what Cespedes should do is he should put his hand up and get away from the wall. The umpire will go under and see if it's lodged underneath the fence.
What are they going to do?
And he's saying no.
Oh, there's the ball.
He's calling it inside the park home run.
What's he doing? The ball. What's he thinking? There's nothing that he can go underneath.
Bouncing ball slowly towards second. Kinsler running toward the runner. Throws to first out there. Now home. Perez in a rundown. Now they'll come home. The throw, and he is out at home plate. Gordon is cut down at home. Would have been the tying run. The Tigers executed that nicely.
Perfect.
Throw it out there. Cingrani's not going to be able to bunt it. Hannigan just catches it and either tags the runner or gets him in a rundown.
Ground ball short. Play at the plate. And the tag made. There's a Rocco. It's tagged out now. Cingrani's caught between first and second. Runner trying to score, and he is out at the plate. They get Cozart as well.
0-1 the count. Bouncing ball towards second. Walker races toward the runner, now throws to first, and the runner throws his hands up. Navarro should have been out automatically, but we'll make the tag.
Great play by Neil Walker.
On a double play, and Navarro ground ball off of Sweeney. And the double play.
Brandon Belt, ground ball. Jones can't get it. AJ on the deflection steps on the bag and gets the out.
3-1.
It is a 3-1 putout. Not how you draw it up, but
how they practice that
finished.
strength training. There it is. They work on that. They say, okay, I'm not going to slap the ball up and toward you. You're going to pick it up and run to the bag with it.
Yelich is running, and the pitch is bounced to short. What a play, Simmons! Unbelievable! Good grief.
Looked like it was going to be a perfect hit and run. He turned it into an out and was going to try to throw it to first. Wow.
Murphy drives it right field, hits it deep. Gonzalez back. It is gone. Ball game. An unlikely source, and the Marlins walk off with an incredible win. Donnie Murphy. My goodness.
3-2. Bouncing ball up the middle. Run's going to score. Anderson to throw to first. And Tyler break home runs a line. Gonzalez to third gives Sosa his 25th RBI on a broken bat. The Cubs lead by 1 here in the first inning.
Well, this isn't
They're
good.
looking for a few more pieces of the lumber.
No, they're looking to see what's in the bat.
You have to look towards what this year, what kind of impact that player will have on this season, of course, and what it's going to happen next year. So if you go out and get a player like Greg Vaughn, he's been mentioned a number of times, a slugger from Milwaukee. If the Reds can't afford to re-sign him after this year, then why would you give up some prize prospects to rent him for 2 months? Instant kindling right here for Chris Sabo. I swear I think it broke on the pitch before that. They didn't want to go get another piece of wood. How about that? That's a stream of cork running right up and down to Chris Sabo's bat. They're going to go in and they're going to eject him from the ball game.
Yes.
And his catcher running hard all the way around for him.
His nickname is what, El Tortugo, the turtle?
Did you see that?
And he just kicked one toward first. Joseph tried to field with a bare hand. Dansby went to a spinning slide and is safe at first base.
Look, I'm all for it.
Here's the set. The 3-2 pitch, a wild pitch back to the screen. Scoring from third is Alicea. It's ball 4 and Saunders is hurt. A wild pitch because something in his arm snapped. Saunders down on the field writhing in pain. That ball flew out of his hand and went way wide of the plate to the backstop. Jamie Reed, the trainer, out there. John Flaherty is holding Tony Saunders' right fist. It is clenched. And the Devil Rays have another ugly scene here at Tropicana Field.
To repair torn ligaments in his left elbow. And as he let that pitch go,
playing a little tic-tac-toe over there by the Pirates dugout. O'Neill Cruz is having a good time.
Looked like it was a big game, too.
And Emmanuel Valdez says, get serious. This is the big leagues, boys.
Line down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Suarez heading to third, getting the wave. Relay coming to the plate, and Suarez falls down.
McKinstry kind of trips over his own feet there and ran his aboard. Call that a base hit.
Look at the infield. They just came out and put, diamond dry everywhere.
He's running, and Yelich takes low. Pierzynski's throw is late. Going feet first is somewhat new to D. Gordon.
Unless you've got the right act. Seems Rick Dempsey did in 1980 when Baltimore's ace
Julio off the wall. He's thinking 3. Rodriguez is going for third. He'll dive in. No!
In the first inning, and Julio absolutely turning on the Jets. Tries to swim in. Crawl.
So, I guess Wong overslid the bag? Is that what happened? Or slid late?
No, he's fine.
He just stopped.
He just looks like a little leaguer.
Yeah, he does look.
High fly ball, right field deep. Canseco back to the track. Look it up. It is off his head, it looked like. And over the top. A home run. That looked like it hit Canseco over the top of the head.
He didn't have a good release point on this fastball. He missed Mike Redmond.
There goes Worth. Lobaton strikes out. Darno's throw on a hops, trickles by Cabrera, and now are they going to call obstruction? The throw goes to third, and Worth is tagged, but I think they're going to give it. You call obstruction, you're supposed to give the runner the next base.
Right. 3-2 pitch, and a fly ball. Deep left. Ozuna back scales the wall, and it drops.
You know, you're not going to catch the ball anyway.
And that will be a ground rule double, and Ozuna apparently is hurt.
Kenley has his shirt over his face and is still laughing.
Performers along with Joe Mauer.
Drag bunt, first base side. Miggy can. Oh, he missed the bag, and they'll tag him out.
Weak ground ball. Berger in on the grass. He will apply the tag. Oh, they missed the tag? He missed the tag.
Have you ever seen that? No. To answer your question, I don't know what he was doing. I have no idea where Nook Logan thought he was going to go.
And that's going to be an out between home and third. Nicely done by Gung.
He's got 93. We might see some 97s in there. Point. You got to have the right touch on it. And right here.
Drive to right field. This is deep, and this ball is gone. A home run for Yastrzemski.
God bless him, I'll tell you. That's unbelievable.
Ripped into right field. It's a one-run game as Bonds gets his second of the series.
June 8th. But still, under no circumstances can you do anything but that. Here it is, hit it. Awesome.
The exceptions have been these two.
A little floater into center field, a 1-2 pitch, and Eckstein is on with a leadoff hit.
You can give into a hit.
Kenny Lofton on a guard on. Change it up. The 1-0 delivery. Big change, and Aurelia flies one into right center field. Long run. Erstad makes the catch, and Lofton is all the way around the second base bag. A race back. Reaction from Washburn. Now it's second and third, one out, and Santiago. A hit by Lofton. A walk to Kent. Fly by Santiago, and a bases loaded walk. And after one to remain here with San Francisco. Aurelia into right center field. Diving catcher. There's ball 4 to load him up for Santiago. Erstad, who made a diving catch in the bottom of the second to rob Aurelia, something that Angels fans are used to seeing. No balls, 1 strike. Benji pops it up, and that'll stay in play. Lofton is too late. It's first and third, 1 out on a hit by.
Again in the air, down the left field line. Reaching into the stands and couldn't get it, and he's livid with a fan.
The play, if Alou has to reach into the stands, it's fair game for the fans to catch the ball. If the fan reaches out over the field, then it can be ruled fan interference.
There goes the runner from first. They're going to get him in a rundown. Now Walker, indecisive. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Duda's throw, though, is offline, and Goldschmidt's double steal. And the Diamondbacks wind up scoring 4 runs in the end.
That was not a good slide by Robert and Luis.
No.
Hope he's all right.
I would hope so.
It's an ego contusion.
Yeah.
He's day to day.
The Paris scared him. He thought that Velasquez had snuck in behind him.
Out there goes Petit, swing and miss. The throw by Recker, and the overslide.
But I think even when the home plate umpire uses it, it's okay for everybody.
What a pitch! Here comes Sizemore. Friendly bounce. Not in time. We're tied. He couldn't save that one.
Two on, 2 out. Winning run at second. Slider, strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But
Sorry, Skip, we got you.
The next pitch. A swing and a bouncer to the mound. Borelski comes home with it for 1. That'll be it. Throw to third. They take out the runner at third. Ball game.
Ground ball back a third. Ball in play. They get 1, not 2. Whoops, here comes Puig, and he is safe. Not nearly in time, and here he comes, avoiding the diving tag by the catcher, Welling.
3-2 pitch. And a fly ball. Deep left. Ozuna back scales the wall. And it drops.
You know, you're not going to catch the ball anyway.
And that will be a ground rule double.
That is way out there in right center field. And Forsythe is going to head to third. And he dives in with a triple. Overslides the base, and he's out. Machado.
Jones getting to that ball.
2 count right after the pitching change. He's one. Whoa. He popped that thing. He was 1 strike away from the inning.
There goes. Pitch is taken high. Throw to second is not there in time, but he got off the bag. And Rollins stayed with him. He just kept on sliding.
Thought Adele was going to try to come in and make that catch. A little indecisive.
Plays the. There it goes again. 2 swings, 5 RBIs for Kendrys Morales.
And he drives on deep to right field. Get up, goodbye. We got a tie ball game. Kendrys Morales comes through again for the Mariners.
Look out. That went into the screen, thankfully. And one other thing on the game on Sunday, another reason to come out is a portion of the tickets sold will benefit the Negro League Baseball Museum.
drilled to left field. A long home run. And the Yankees have tied it.
Up the middle. Look at that play by the pitcher.
Nobody. What is he doing?
He never went to the bag. He never threw it to Soderstrom. And I tell you, Eric Young Jr. is screaming in delight at Vargas for hustling. He made a great play to glove that ball and then forgot to make the rest of the play.
Count. And Guerrero, there goes half the bat the other way, and it takes out the third base coach, Tommy Lasorda.
The way you want to draw up a slide, but it's a double for Sam Full.
Well, he started to go head first and realized he didn't have to slide, then tried to stop. So one and down slide.
Chop toward Teixeira. He's going to get the force at second. That's all they'll get.
And Carlos Gomez is hit by that pitch. How about that?
Now, had that ball stayed right there and Castro had reached up with the bare hand and grabbed.
That's the old break of the double play, just to make sure you don't get hit with the throw.
At that point, don't you just try the swim move?
Burrell picks it off the cutout. He's going to have a play at second. Millar is out at second base. He slid short of the bag, and Tomas Perez puts the tag on him. And now they're chatting. What a nice scene. Pat Burrell cuts down Kevin Millar, who slid short of second base.
And Burrell's
able to come around and score. Now here's Damon going back to try to make a desperation catch. He can't do that. The ball bounces away. Now here comes the first throw that Manny cuts off. And then Manny throws the bell horn. That's one of the strangest relays I think you'll ever see.
Puig at third, sort of.
Line smash off the glove. The diving Suarez. Too good. Has been on.
Game 7, 1960.
High drive to center field. Back goes Tommy Edman. Onto the track. He's got room. He just missed.
2 on, 1 out. And another breaking ball is hit past Gloss at third. Snow is going to come to the plate. The throw by Anderson is not in time. Snow safe, and it's 13-4, San Francisco.
So
you can't give that to him if
you know, if it sticks right in your.
And he comes off the base. We'll get him. Thank you very much.
That's
when he couldn't find it.
That's the thing. He did not anticipate that at all, but wisely throws that ball